Most people work hard for money, but very few understand the one rule that decides where their money actually goes. If you feel like money comes in, but somehow disappears, this video is for you. You earn, you save a little, you spend, you repeat, and still progress feels slow. It's not because you don't earn enough. It's not because you are bad with money. It's because one money rule is rarely explained properly. People mention it. They quote it. They simplify it. But they don't explain how it works in real life. Today we will, calmly, logically, step by step. By the end of this video, money will make more sense. Not emotionally, but structurally. The rule sounds simple. Pay yourself first. You've probably heard it before. Most people think it means this. Save some money at the start of the month. That explanation is incomplete, and that's why it doesn't work for most people. Let's break the real rule down clearly. Money follows structure, not intention. Most people say, I'll save what's left at the end of the month. It sounds reasonable, but it fails because money doesn't move by intention. It moves by structure. If your structure is income first, expenses next, and savings last, savings will always be last. And last usually means zero. Paying yourself first does not mean being more disciplined. It means changing the order. Structure beats motivation every single time. Paying yourself first is not about saving more. This is where people get confused. They think, if I pay myself first, I need to save a big amount. No, it's not about the amount. It's about priority. Even a small amount works, because this rule is psychological and mechanical. You are telling your money, my future comes before my lifestyle spending. That single shift quietly changes decisions. Your lifestyle adjusts to what remains. Here's a truth most people never notice. Your spending does not match your income. Your spending matches what you believe is available. If you earn $100,000 and immediately remove $10,000 for yourself, your brain adapts to living on $90,000. No stress, no drama, just adjustment. But if you wait until the end of the month, your brain already spent the full $100,000. That's why saving feels painful for many people. They try to save after the brain is done spending. Paying yourself first means paying your future, not your ego. Most people think spending is about needs. It's not. Spending is about identity. How we dress, how we eat, how we travel, how we appear. Paying yourself first quietly says, my future security matters more than my short-term image. That mindset shift is the real power of this rule. Let's make this real. Imagine a person named Allie. Allie earns a normal income. Nothing extreme, nothing special. Each month, Allie says, this month I will save. The month starts. Bills arrive. Food, transport, small online orders, one or two unplanned expenses. The month ends. Savings left? Very little or nothing. Allie feels frustrated. He feels like money is the problem. Now rewind. Same income, same bills, same life. But this time on salary day, Allie does one thing. He moves 5% of his income into a separate account. Immediately. No thinking. No debating. That money becomes invisible. What happens next? Allie still pays bills. Still eats. Still lives. But something quietly changes. He pauses before some spending. Not because he is scared, but because the money pool is smaller. Over months, that small account grows. Not fast, not dramatically, but consistently. Allie didn't earn more. He didn't work harder. He simply changed the order. That is the rule in action. Most people get this wrong in predictable ways. They try to save only when it feels comfortable. Comfort is the enemy of progress. If saving only happens when it feels easy, it won't happen consistently. This rule works because it's automatic, not emotional. They mix savings with spending money. If your savings sit in the same place as your daily money, they will be spent. Not because you are careless, but because money without labels gets used. Savings need separation, out of sight, out of reach, out of daily decisions. They stop when life gets busy. Life always gets busy. Unexpected costs, family needs, mood changes. This rule only works when it runs quietly in the background, not when it depends on willpower. Smart money thinkers don't fight themselves. They design systems. They understand three simple truths. Money behavior is automatic. Order decides outcomes. Small consistency beats big promises. They don't ask, can I save this month? They decide, savings happens first, the rest adjusts. They don't chase motivation. They build structure. That's why their progress looks boring, slow, quiet, but it's real. Here is one simple action you can take today. Decide on a small percentage of your income, even 3%, even 5%. Set it to move automatically on the day your income arrives into a separate place. Do not touch it. Do not overthink it. Let the rule work silently. If this video helped you see money more clearly, Cash Logic is here for you every day. No hype, no noise, just calm, logical money thinking. Subscribe for daily clarity, because money doesn't need motivation. It needs structure. This is Cash Logic.